It's 12, so you can go whatever.
I don't have a mic.
Oh, wait.
They're not gonna be able to hear me on Facebook.
No, you did.
Oh, they can hear. Okay. All right, good afternoon. We're ready to go. Can I get an Aggie pride? North Carolina A&T is coming off a 45-7 win over Edward Waters on Saturday. A&T has now won 3 straight games, so we're happy about that. Yeah, applaud, yay! That's right. That's right. A&T returns back to conference play this weekend as they go up to Moon Township, Pennsylvania, to play Robert Morris. We have with us today our special guest, defensive end Jermaine McDaniel, had 4 sacks, career high for him on Saturday. Also forced a fumble as well. We also have Jalen Fowler, had one of the best games of his career, 20 of 26, 243 yards and 2 touchdowns, so congratulations to him. And we also have the man of the hour, our head coach, Mr. Sam Washington. He will come up and give us an opening statement, and then we'll open the floor for questions for our media only. Thank you, Coach. Come on.
I'm going to hold this. I'm going to put this on. And then you can, these have a little thing up here. Put that in here. I need to hold this? Yeah, we won't put it in here. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. It's indeed a pleasure to be here. Look forward to this every Monday. And it's so delightful when you come after a win. I'm going to be honest about that. So talking a little bit about the football game this weekend, I thought we got better as a football team. We headed in the right direction. We haven't gotten exactly where we would like to be, but we're much better than what we were a week ago. And I think that's the important piece, that we get better every week. Show some signs of improvement. One of the things, we often talk about how important it is to stop the run. We held them to 55 yards rushing, and that really was on a 60-yard run that they had, a blown assignment. We really could have held them to negative yards rushing, And on the flip side of that, I thought we ran the ball extremely well. Tootin was able to get 100 yards in the first half, and that enabled some other guys to get the opportunity to play. And I thought they all played very well. Wesley Graves, Charlie Dixon, he played quite a bit in the second half and ended up right at 100 yards rushing and also scored a touchdown. We had 3 different running backs to score a touchdown. Protect the football. For the most part, we did that. We had no interceptions. I thought Jalen did a fabulous job managing the game. He was 20 of 26 for 243 yards with no interceptions, and that's huge. When you play that kind of clean football with that kind of efficiency, good things normally happen for you. Defensively, we defended the pass well, and primarily because of the pass rush. Jermaine McDaniel had 4 sacks. I think we had 7 in total, and that don't include the pressure that we were able to put on the quarterback. We kept him on his heels, running and dodging pretty much the entire ball game, and that was good. Special teams. I thought we won the kicking game for the most part. You know, Andrew, my guy, Money, he gonna make his, and the kickoff cover team is one of the areas that we wanted to improve, and for the most part, I thought we did a better job. Still have some work to do there, but we definitely headed in the right direction. Another big thing, just kudos to the offense. We didn't punt not one time, and that's big. When your offense is producing on that level where you don't have to punt the football, the chances of winning increase drastically. So overall, I thought up front we dominated on both sides of the ball. I thought the offensive line kept a hat on the hat, and we were able to push some guys. And defensively, I thought we did a very good job controlling the line of scrimmage per se. However, it was 1 or 2 breakdowns, particularly in the second half, that we're going to have to address. Opening floor for questions.
One of the ugly scenes was when Devin Harrell went down. What's your stats on him?
He was released on Saturday, thank God. It was his tests have come back negative, both the CAT scan and MRI, those 2. But he's still having further evaluations. But he's up and about and very alert. So we like where he is, but he still have a ways to go.
He suffered concussion on the field.
Well, it's not even deemed a concussion. It's a severe stinger. But I'm sure it felt like a concussion.
And I guess did he lose movement in the extremities?
On his left side. Yeah. He had a little tingling on his left side.
Coach, you talk about your team getting better. What do you think has been the key to this team's success over the last 3 games?
The effort, the time that they put in, the willingness to make those corrections and to come to practice to improve, practice with a purpose. And I think that's exactly what the change has been. It's been those kids.
I know you're looking for the perfect game. Are you on your way to that? I mean, every week, you want to improve. Are we seeing that improvement?
I am. Of course, it's not as quickly as I would like, but we definitely can see the improvement. And the effort is what I'm most pleased with. The way they approach practice, they come to practice to get better. And they continue to do that, we will continually get better.
Because when you play a team like the Division II team that you on paper may be more talented in, is that an opportunity to try out something that you go into that game looking to say, let's see how?
Well, I think one of the things that we want to get accomplished was increase the depth, increase our team depth, and I thought we did that. Pretty much everyone dressed out played, and that's rare. And we about 99% of the people that dressed out actually played in a live football game, and I thought they did well for the first time, and it's to say the future is bright. I'm very pleased with what I saw.
Coach, kind of piggybacking on that a little bit, how important was it to get that depth, some meaningful reps in football game where down the line, down the way the rest of the season?
I think that's when it's going to pay dividends, down the road. when we need them most. They will have some experience that we can draw back, they can draw back on, to help them. So I was very pleased with the amount of kids that played and how well they played for their first time.
So speaking of depth, there's been a lot of question marks at the beginning of the year about the quarterback position. Play, I guess, everybody on the depth chart in some capacity so far. Right now, where we stand, can you speak on Fowler's performance and where do you feel as far as the comfort level, as far as the whole quarterback position goes?
Well, as I stated earlier, I thought this was one of his better ball games. I thought he was very efficient. He read the right keys. He kept his eyes in the right place. He kept his feet alive. He stepped into throws. He made some deliberate throws. I thought the one post was a good throw. I really did. We just didn't come up with that football. But I really would have loved him to have nailed that one. But overall, I thought he played a fantastic football game.
What worries you about this week's opponent?
0-6. This is a 0-6 team. And they at home, and so they're looking for that first win, and they're gonna do any and everything possible, to accomplish that. So we can't fall into a trap and not practice as if they were 6-0. So this game is more about us, and we continually, get better.
Are there any updates on the injury statuses of Zach Yeager and Zachary Leslie?
Well, Yeager, we're going to do another test this week. He's going to have an MRI done this week, and that's going to, give us indication, which direction we go with him. Zach more likely will be back this week. He's back. He's clear for contact, but we may hold him out for homecoming. We'll see how things go.
Was he concussion protocol?
Oh, no. His is dealing with his wheels. Yeah. All right. There's no more. Oh, you have one more? All right. Thank you.
Coach, let's start with defense first. Bring up Jermaine McDaniel, our defensive end. This is the first 4 games of the season, but came back with a vengeance against Bryant. Of course, had a great game against Edward Waters. Once he comes to the podium, the floor is open for questions.
I gotta hold this like this.
Yeah, that's good. You look good.
All right. Good morning. How y'all doing? Good afternoon. How y'all doing?
So overall, this with the defensive unit, are you guys just on a pace to try to set records for turnovers? Because the last couple games, it seems like every time you get on the field, it's just more and more. Is that something your goal is right now?
Well, as a defense, we know the ball is ours, so every chance we try to take it away from the offense, because we know at the end of the day, we try to put our offense in a better position, if not score ourselves. It's all about give and take. So, offense going to give us something on their end, so we're going to give them something on their end. That's how we keep this one heartbeat.
As far as Robert Morris, what do you remember from them from last year, and what do you think is going to carry over to this year?
From the offensive line standpoint, they have a cohesive unit. They're together. They have somebody. They sit together, and they are very disciplined, as I would say. So, when it comes to them going towards their game plan, they're gonna stick with it no matter what. So we gotta come focused, prepared, to know that we can't slip up on our end, because they ain't gonna slip up on their end.
Coach talked about not taking them lightly. When you look at a record like that, how difficult is it as a player to have that mindset, that these guys are dangerous and they can beat us, although when you look at the record, they have improved it.
Well, personally, as a senior, I play every game like it's a national championship, because it's my last season. So all that. I don't look at any record I play as. If when you're on the field, you'll know the man against me. So I have to do something against you.
How tough for you as a player? Was it tough missing these first 4 games of the season?
I can't even speak on how tough it was. I just know every time I play now, I play like I got to make up for lost time.
Do you feel like you might have gotten an advantage by being, inactive those first couple weeks where you feel like you maybe have more gas in the tank now?
I can't. I wish I had them 4 games to tell you that, but nah, I don't see it as that. I just see it as me keeping this hunger because I feel as if I need to make it back to where I was. So I'm on that path right now.
You're seeing with double teams almost every snap now, right?
Yeah, and that doesn't mind. I don't mind that at all. Just if that means two people take me, that means somebody comes free. That's all that matters.
Thank you, Jermaine. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Oh, thank you, sir.
Bring up to the podium, quarterback Jalen Fowler.
Hello, everybody. That's good.
Questions?
Can you speak on, I know last year you had a really good game against Robert Morris. I guess you probably got a chance to see some film of them this year. Can you speak on just what they present on defensive front?
Well, right now, I ain't seen no film of them from this year. I'm about to see that in a couple of hours. But I remember they ran some 3-man and some 4-man front last year. I remember that. And turnover I had last year was a 3-man front. That's all I remember right now.
The direction of this team, offensively for you, you feel like you guys are improving every week? I know the coach wants to see a little bit better every week.
Yeah, I definitely think we're improving every week, every practice. Just the competitive nature at practice, and we do good on good half the week, I would say, and just that competitiveness. I feel like it's helping us, and we take it into Saturdays, and I feel like every week we are getting better.
Joe, can you speak on the mental toughness you've had to have this season with fighting in the quarterback battle? Some games you start, some days you come off the bench, and just persevere through it all.
I mean, I just try to keep a clear mind. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on when my chance do come. I just need to be as ready as possible so I can do what I gotta do.
As far as your receiving threats, who's some guys you got a little bit of chemistry with right now?
I mean, in my opinion, I feel like I got chemistry with all the receivers. You know what I'm saying? I work with all of them, and I get good reps in with all of them throughout the week. So, I mean, whoever got that one-on-one, whoever I want to field, hey, let's give them a chance. I give them a chance.
And also, how do you balance being aggressive with also wanting to protect the football? Because I know that's something you concentrate on, eliminating turnovers. But you also have to take some shots downfield and put the balls in tight spaces too.
I mean, it's just getting good pre-snap reads and post-snap reads, and with the film room, I mean, knowing when it's going to be there, and that's you got to know. And when it's time to pull the trigger, you pull the trigger and you don't hesitate. So I mean, you always got to have that thought to protect the ball, but if you out there hesitating, it's going to be the opposite effect.
Any other questions? Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, it's time for lunch. So you guys go ahead and get in line, and in about 10 minutes, we'll start Coach's Radio Show. Thank you so much.